Welcome back, guys. This is Syed Fahimuddin, and welcome to my YouTube channel Fahim Speaks. In this video, I will tell you about the concept behind the adjoint of matrix. In the last video, I have told you that the adjoint of matrix is changing the position of one diagonal and the sign of the another diagonal. But basically, what is the science behind the adjoint of matrix? In this video, I will tell you about this. Adjoint of matrix is a transpose of its cofactor matrix. In this video, I will tell you about the minors and the cofactor matrix. So, this is the initial matrix, and you know that the adjoint of this matrix is 3 will come here and 0 will come here, and the minus sign will change into positive and the positive sign will change into negative sign. This is simple adjoint of matrix. But the science behind the adjoint of matrix is the minor and the cofactors. You have to calculate the minors and cofactors. So I will tell you step by step. First of all, you will take the first element A11. The first element is 0. Okay. M11 is known as minor. The minor associated with the first row and the first column is 3. How to get this 3? You have to forget the row column associated with 0 and the row associated with this 0. So you after forgetting these two values, so what thing is left is 3. So the minor associated with 1 and 1 is 3. After identifying the minor, you will calculate the cofactor 1 1. The formula of cofactor is minus 1 raised to the power row plus column multiply by m11. You have already calculated m11. Okay. So cofactor 1 1 is equal to minus 1. What is row? 1. And what is column? Associated with 0 is 1. So 1 plus 1 multiply by M11. The value of M11 is 3. So C11 is equal to minus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2 multiply by 3. C11 is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 2 is plus 1. If you perform any numbers, negative number power even number is positive number. Okay, so minus 1 power 2 is positive 1 multiply by 3 is equal to 3. So cofactor associated with one row and first column is 3. Similarly, you will calculate the cofactor associated with first row and the second column. So you will take A12. What is the value of A12? Minus 1. So minor associated with first row and the second column is 2. You will forget this row and column. So which number is left? 2. So minor associated with one first row and the second column is 2. So you will calculate C12 with the same formula minus 1 row plus column multiply by M12. C12 is equal to minus 1 plus 2 because the row is 1 and the column is 2 multiply by the value of minor is 2. C12 is equal to minus 1 multiply by 1 plus 2 is 3 raised to the power 3 multiply by 2. So C12 is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 3 is minus 1 multiply by 2. So you will get the answer of your cofactor 1 2 which is minus 2. Similarly, you will calculate A21 which is 2. Okay, A21 is 2. So the minor associated with A21 is minus 1. You will forget this column and this row. The numerical value which is left is minus 1. Then you will calculate C21 with the same formula minus 1 raised to the power row plus column multiply by M21. So C21 is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 2 plus 1. The row is 2 and the column is 1 multiply by minus 1. The value of minor 21 is minus 1. So C21 is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 3 multiply by minus 1. So you know that minus 1 raised to the power minus 3 is equal to minus 1 multiply by minus 1. So negative is positive, 1 into 1 is 1. So cofactor associated with second row first column is plus 1. Similarly, you will calculate the cofactor associated with second row and the second column. So A22 is 3. So minor associated with A22 is 0. You will forget this row and forget this column. So the numerical value which is left is 0. You will calculate C22 by using the same formula. Okay. C22 is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 2 plus 2 multiplied by 0. C22 minus 1 raised to the power 4 multiplied by 0. Any negative numerical value power even number is positive value. So minus 1 raised to the power 4 is plus 1 multiplied by 0. So cofactor associated with 2 and 2 is equal to 0. So now you have 4 cofactors, okay? C11 is equal to 3, C12 is equal to minus 2, C21 is equal to plus 1, C22 is equal to 0. So you will write the cofactor matrix C11 is equal to 3, C11 is equal to 3, C12 is equal to minus 2, C12 is equal to minus 2. You will write according to the positioning, okay? This is first row, second column, first row, second column, minus 2. C21 is equal to plus 1, C21 is equal to plus 1. This is second row, first column. So 21, C21 is equal to plus 1 and C22 is equal to 0. So in the next step, you will identify the transpose of this matrix, and you already know how to perform the transpose of this matrix. Minus 3 and 3 and minus 2 will become the column and 1 0 will become the column. You will write like this, okay? So transpose of cofactor matrix is equal to adjoint of matrix. In order to calculate the adjoint of any matrix, you have to calculate the cofactor matrix. Look, 3 will come here, yes, 3 and 0 have changed their position, and these values have changed their sign. Minus sign has changed into positive sign and a positive sign has changed into negative sign. So this is the science and the concept behind calculating the adjoint of any matrix. I hope you have understand the concept. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you very much for watching this.